Sullivan County community members got the chance to see some of the newest plans for the Roy Blunt Reservoir. Tonight's discussion was centered around recreation and the community.
We're years out, and I think that timeline works really well to plan for recreation and to get people's input early on in the process rather than to wait too late. I think the hard part is matching up the wants list, which can be really extensive.
The North Central Missouri Regional Water Commission, All-State Consultants, Iowa State University, and the National Park Service have been planning recreational avenues for the Roy Blunt Reservoir. A few months ago, leaders from these organizations asked community members for input. On Tuesday night, they shared some early renderings and plans with the community.
We're showcasing a variety of things that we've heard in the past in terms of amenities that people would like to have and some of the character and style of the spaces they would like. And then what we've done differently than what you've seen at other public engagements for this project is we're actually starting to show some of the individual spaces and the ways that some of these places might look and feel.
The Roy Blunt Reservoir will have three purposes when completed: water provision, flood mitigation, and recreation. Water provision and flood mitigation will be handled by experts in those two fields to ensure that it's operating at the highest level. Recreation is also being overseen by high-level professionals, but for North Central Missouri Regional Water Commission General Manager Brad Scott, the public's input is vital.
Since the taxpayers are footing the bill on Roy Blunt Reservoir, it's only appropriate that they get some input into what will be there for them.
Community members have made it clear that they want a rustic, naturalistic look, with RV campgrounds and trails as an option to connect with nature.
You live in rural Missouri for a reason, right? You like nature, and yeah, the folks have a real affinity for the area in which they grew up, and they don't want to see it marred or scarred, and they want to make sure we do our best to preserve the heritage of communities like Boynton and Pollock, and of course Milan and other places, Green City.
The leaders hope that recreation brings fun to the lake and gives people a chance to enjoy their day when they visit the Roy Blunt Reservoir. They also hope the recreational impact is felt beyond just the water.
Most of the job creation comes from folks coming utilizing the lake in a recreation fashion, whether that's fishing or boating or picnicking or camping or whatever. That's where the jobs are created. And so I was thrilled to get some infrastructure into the lake. That will make a big difference as to how popular the lake is.
This would really give something to the people who are right here, but at the same time, all these spaces typically attract people from other places, so it can help build economies. When you've got people coming through town who might use your restaurant or use your gas station.